What is up, you guys? It is Jessica doing things differently, and today we are going to be reviewing the Octopus hair curler, heatless hair curler, however you want to say it. I'm not even sure if it has an official name. However, we're going to be reviewing it today. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So in this ad, it's showing that many different hair types can be used with this product. So I don't know. We're starting off with some good incentive here. So let's go ahead and see how I liked it. All right, so we are starting off with putting it around my head. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it right there in the middle of my forehead and then strap it down. And then we have like the little pieces hanging down there. Oh, don't I look cute? All right, so I'm going to start with pulling the front pieces, and I'm going to spray them a little bit with water as I go. I did notice though that as I was twisting it around the strands, it was a little bit like the strands were too short. My hair is too long for this product. I would have liked to have seen the strands be, I don't know, about an inch or two longer, and that would have been very helpful for my length of hair anyways. So wrapping the hair tie part around my hair was a little bit tricky, only because I didn't want to put it too far up and get that indent from the hair tie. I didn't want that to happen. Anyway, so now I'm spraying it with a little bit more water just to make sure that it's damp. And we're going to do a few more pieces. And I don't know, overall, my thoughts on this were, yeah, this is working pretty well. Not too difficult. Even when I got towards the back, it wasn't too difficult, which I thought that was kind of going to be a little bit of a challenge because I couldn't really see. But to be completely honest, it really wasn't that difficult at all. So I don't know. As far as right now is concerned, I'm definitely giving this a 7 out of 10. I wanted to record doing the back pieces just to kind of give you guys an idea of how difficult or not difficult it was. Again, like I said, I didn't think it was too difficult. The only thing was making sure that I pulled enough hair for each one and making sure that they were like even, because I didn't want the curls to be one like really skinny and then another one kind of loose and bigger. I was able to make them all pretty even, so that didn't, again, turn into an issue. But I would say, if anything, that would be the only thing that I did kind of struggle with a little bit. All right, now that we are done, I'm going to go ahead and spray it a little bit more with some water to make sure it's nice and damp. That way it can make better curls. So I think I did this around 8 a.m. and I kept it in until about 4:30. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like all the way around my head. So because the strands weren't really long enough, I ended up having to wrap my hair pretty tight around them, which gave me a very, very tight curl. And I'm not sure if I love it. All right, time to take it out. As you guys can see, it all held in pretty well. It wasn't uncomfortable at all to have in my head. However, because I kept it in during my work period, I didn't sleep with it on, and I can't, confirm nor deny if it were comfortable in that regard. But as far as keeping it on throughout the day and doing my own thing, very comfortable, and I would probably give that a 9 out of 10. All right, now let's see those curls. You see how easy it slid right out of there. Very, very easy. The simplicity of this is really amazing. And, at this point, I had really high hopes for it. I was like, oh, the curls look good. They're not too tight. They're not, I'm not going to look like Curly Sue or anything. But let's just keep on going. You'll see. All right, again, still looking pretty good. We're still looking like the curls are going to turn out really well. Again, at this point, I'm still decent. I'm still feeling pretty good about it. Pulling them apart, it's starting to get a little frizzy looking, but that's to be expected. Okay, so right here is where I don't really like, where you put the headband at, and up from that point is not curly at all. But below that point where you twisted it around the strands is curly. I'm not a fan of what that looks like, but I suppose to each their own. So all in all, I would probably say that I would rate this about a 6 out of 10. While it was very comfortable, very easy to use, there were a few things that I didn't like. Number one being that they weren't long enough. for my hair length. Number 2, the curls were really tight and I want them a little bit looser, but that could be a user error. And number 3, there were no curls above the point where the headband sat on your head, which I don't love. All right, you guys, where you let me know what you think. Make sure if you are not subscribed, you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure to leave a comment, like, and share. Until next time, bye.